what's really interesting for me about concert music is the way it's not avoiding contact with those other kinds of music. So my work in films has certainly colored what I do. I would say, though, that my experience as an orchestrator is really what has the most influence on what kind of music I write. Orchestration is something that I was always fascinated with, even as a kid when I first started to discover music. The way the colors of the various instruments interact, and how when you're orchestrating, certain instruments have certain duties, but sometimes you can have them do something that's not their duty. You know, the basses can play a melody and you know, the violas can play a bass line. Interaction of colors is a very major thing for me in my taste in music and in the music that I create. I'm also a painter, and painting is my other great pleasure in life, and there are so many things that are similar to composing, particularly composing for orchestra, because, you know, you'll put some red on the canvas and then you'll want some blue, and then, you know, where they overlap it's purple, and it's like, okay, how much purple do I want and what kind of purple? And it's the same thing when you mix woodwinds and percussion, say, you know, it's you put colors that you know together to come up with colors that you didn't know, and that's the fun of it. In today's world, what's making concert music so interesting is that there's so many different kinds of music that are inextricably part of our everyday lives. And we as composers would be silly to try and ignore that. You have to allow it to seep in, and how much seepage you allow is kind of what colors your end result.